Hello, welcome to Channeling with Teresa. In this video, we're going to explore more about the astral and about incarnation. We're going to channel the great Paramahansa Yogananda. So I invite you to get still and centered and quiet and think of Yogananda. Yogananda, come into our hearts. Come into our consciousness. Come into our minds that we may experience your love, your wisdom, and your joy. My dear ones, thank you for joining us as we explore more about the astral along with the other classes that we have already done. And we're going to explore what it's like to incarnate. The astral is a reflection onto the earth. When you look into a lake on a cloudy day, and you may see a reflection of the trees around you in the lake is like earth, a little muted, a little darkened. And then you look up and you see the real trees. And this is what it's like when you look up, 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 up into the astral. Everything is more vivid, more colorful, more bright, more radiant than things on earth. Yes, you have your colors and your brightness too. But the astral is more intense in this aspect. There are astral rivers, astral lakes. A lot of things that you see in nature exist in the astral. There are astral mountains and trees and flowers. The difference is in the astral, everything is an energy body without the physical form, like on earth. So you go to the astral mountains, but when you step onto them, you merge your energy in with the mountain's energy, and you feel deeply the strength and the love that the mountain has. And the mountain feels the strength and love of all those that come to visit it. It is so exquisitely beautiful. And there are so many magical places. There are magical places on Earth. Rainbow lakes in Yellowstone, crystal caves, ice caves of all colors of blue. There are many mystical things on Earth too, but they are everywhere in the astral. What do we do when we're there? As we mentioned in a past video, you get to do in the astral your deepest heart's desire. That may be some aspect of the arts, music on a grander scale, playing music that heals people on Earth or on other planets, playing music that even uplifts the energy of the angels in the astral. The music is something much more tangible. Again, it's a vibration, and you're a vibration, and you get to experience the vibration and feel it inside of you. The visual arts. You could be a painter in the astral. You create beautiful scenes with beautiful color. And those that get to witness your paintings walk into it and through it energetically and can feel its beauty that you have created. You could be in the healing arts where you use your energy vibration to raise the energy vibrations of your loved ones on Earth or others that you are assigned to on Earth or on other planets, in other galaxies, in other dimensions. You can work or serve in the sciences. You could create and experiment with objects and concepts will happen in the future on Earth. You may know some on Earth that seem very futuristic. They're bringing what they learned in the astral about what things can actually happen, what ways we can get energy and make things operate and move and function. They bring these concepts from the astral to Earth when they come back here. Almost, almost every profession is something you can do in the astral to help serve others. There are a few professions that are not there, like law enforcement is not needed, but instead there's counseling and helping others. There's no lawyers, there's no jail, but instead the lawyers get to study what truth is and what fairness is and what love is for all other beings. So, whatever the profession is, there's a much higher elevated aspect of that you may be assigned to do when you meet your counsel in the astral and decide what it is that you're going to do next. You join your family group. You do not serve alone. Your family group in the astral serves together plays together, enjoys the arts together. There's a lot of being social. One may think you're just alone on a cloud somewhere. Oh no, there are so many. And there's no loneliness there. Everyone has a family. Everyone is loved unconditionally by each other. A lot of the baggage you have on earth is left behind when you're in the astral. A lot of the ego is left behind. Think of a world without baggage and without ego. This is your future, my friends. There are some that arrive in the astral and they're quite disturbed from their experience on earth. They may have had addictions. They may have done some things that they are not proud of, things that have hurt themselves and hurt others. These souls are not put away in some burning hell for the rest of their life and punished. No, they're counseled. They go to school. They relearn what true love is. They relearn what the truth of God is. They relearn how to be joyful and happy. This is a good school, my friends, to go to. Now, there are others in the astral that just love learning and exploring new topics. And these souls get to be permanent students and always be in school and always learning, but they're also sharing with their family members and others. And some move on to be teachers. They teach each other how to be a greater, more advanced person. Is that not our goal, my friends? Other things that happen. Say you've been in the astral quite a while, and at some point in your heart, in your intuition, you know it's time for a change. And you feel ready to take on some big challenges. And you feel ready to apply all the great things that you have learned and experienced in the astral. And this heart calling is your calling to incarnate again. At a set astral time, you follow a group of people into an astral hall. And in this hall, you meet Jesus. And you have a one-on-one, heart-to-heart conversation with him about things that you want to learn and grow and get better at. and about things that you want to share with others on earth. And between the two of you, you make some decisions about the best location for yourself, the best timing, and the best earth family. And as you leave, Jesus gives you your script for your next incarnation. And you go into another big hall, and there are many, many souls there. And you get assigned a place in the hall. Someone will say, okay, you go over there, and okay, you're over in that corner, and you guys go over there, and everybody gets sorted into small groups. And in your group, you look around and costumes are being handed out. And scripts are being shared within the small group because chances are you're going to interact with those people in your group on earth. And then you get very still, everyone, and very quiet and very prepared. And those that were most important to you and guided you most in the astral make one last visit to you and give you beautiful words of advice. Pause for a moment and see if you can hear those words that you got before this incarnation. And then you wait patiently and lovingly for your time to show up in the drama that is about to unfold. You wait and wait and wait for the opportunity in the moment when your parents' sperm and ovum connect. And a big, beautiful light happens. And you shoot down the tunnel that you came up with, which happens to be the tunnel of the third eye. And you go down, 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 feeling very loved and very supported. And you land in that light. And you're connected to that growing body as you still are very, very aware of what a strong and powerful connection you still have to the astral and to God. And you stay in this state patiently, observing how your body grows day by day. And at some point, you start being able to move around in that body. But still, you are in the womb in a very safe and protected place as you go through this transition time. And from here in the womb, surrounded by love and light and comfort and a deep connection with God. We're going to meditate now in silence for a few minutes, experiencing the joy, stillness, and comfort of the womb. Dear ones, As you go about your week, feel the embrace of Divine Mother surrounding you, protecting you, like the mother does for their dear child. God bless you. The Spirit in me honors the Spirit in you.